And we back, man. Big Hunter, man. I'm still out here in Malaysia, man. We in the barbershop, man. Today we're gonna have this talk, man, and I'm gonna introduce these YouTube videos in a new way.
It's the song that doesn't end, the song that don't end, it goes on and on and on and until the break of dawn. It's the song that doesn't.
See, if you're looking at the flag, you would think it was just America, right? But actually, we're in Malaysia. Don't be fooled by the flags. We are in Malaysia, right? Big Hunter, you already know I'm outside today. How I overcame the fear of failure. 3 steps to do that in your own life. So, this is directly connected to social skills, you meeting the person that you want, and Life 2K spirit for my men out there, which I teach you how to have the boom boom with the chicky and keep your energy. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We're gonna start out at the cave and do the video there. What up, what up?
Oh, hi, how do you do? Wow! Beautiful!
And yeah, if you haven't, it's life2k.net.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You can pretty much go there and learn how to harness your spiritual energy and multiple other things. So let's get started in the video. If you haven't, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is Life 2K. I'm Bash Hunter the Sensei. Big Hunter. I'm outside. You heard? So many birds. So many birds. And we back, man. So you already know Bash Hunter. We out here at the Batu Caves. And again, it's how I overcame my fear of failure. 3 steps from you for your dog. If you can't see, like I said, I'm out here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia still. And right now we're gonna go ahead and talk about step number 1. Which step number 1 is definitely self-awareness. You need to be aware of what you're actually afraid to do. So for instance, since we're talking about social skills for the rest of this year, if you are afraid to go talk to that person or that woman, right, you need to implement the 3-second rule. Check the 3-second rule video to go meet them. But being self-aware about what you're afraid of, right, what you want to do, is going to be pivotal in terms of you overcoming this failure and reaching your goals. So right now, what I want you to do is go ahead and write down everything that you're afraid of doing. And again, don't hold back. You have to be very honest with yourself and very self-aware with yourself so we can overcome these obstacles in this future. Because if you don't have the self-awareness, number 1, right? If you don't have the self-awareness to understand what you're afraid of doing, right? Then how are you gonna move on in the future? For me, I told you, I work alone in the room. Woo, oh shit. Birds almost got me. I work alone in the room. So one of the first things that I have to overcome is my natural tendency to be an introvert. Because again, I work alone, even though I'm an extroverted person, right? So when I see a whole bunch of beautiful women, I gotta be on it and I gotta be able to just boom and go, right? So again, step number 1 that I had to learn to overcome is, again, self-awareness. Fear of failure, the number 1 thing that I had to learn was self-awareness. Being aware of what your weaknesses are and how you overcome them. Even something as simple as traveling the world. And we back. So look, man, I made it to the top of them big ass stairs, right? Shout out to me. Look a little tired. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about number 2 before I go in the cave. And when I get in the cave, we'll talk about number 1. But number 2 on our how to overcome fear, especially the fear of failure. Number 2 is gonna be action, right? If number 1, self-awareness is great, but if you're not taking the action, then it's not gonna do nothing for you. And really this should be number 1 if I think about it, but it starts with self-awareness. But action is the cure-all, be-all, right? What's repetition? multiple actions. What's massive actions? A lot of actions. I say this in other videos too. The way to overcome pretty much anything in your life, whether it's money or dating or your body, is to take so much fucking action that it has to happen for you, right? But the problem with you and most people out there, right, is that you let your emotions get the better of you, and then you slow down on the actions that you're taking, right? So again, I'm gonna use women because we're in Life 2K Spirit and Social for the rest of this year. So if you approach a girl or a guy, whoever, and they rejects you, and you say, oh man, and then that makes you not take the action towards meeting the next attractive person that you want to talk to, right? Then you get what I'm saying? That affects how much action that you're taking overall. So I think Tim Grover said it best. It's Michael Jordan's personal trainer, right? Your willpower has to be stronger than your emotions, right? Which means no matter what happens, even in regards to money. I met my man Truca, he was like, man, I don't got no money. I'm like, cool, bro, but still, you need to be taking more action. That should motivate you and inspire you to be taking even more action. You get what I'm saying? So number 2 on how to overcome fear of failure, right? 1, self-awareness. 2 is action. If you want a specific title, it's massive action, right? You should be taking so much action, you don't give yourself time to think, right? And that's pretty much what I do, right? When it's time to get to the money, I'm interviewing all day. I'm figuring out how to get to the money all day. When it's time to like meet a girl when I get to Cambodia, because again, I gotta start from scratch, right? Until the social media's popping, guess what I'm gonna be doing? Out on the street, approaching women like a madman. Online dating like a madman, taking massive action. So, number 2, we're gonna go in the cave right there. We're gonna talk about number 3, man. Like I said, if you haven't, it's life2k.net. Go there, buy a course, check it out. Or at Star Hero Vash on Instagram and TikTok. So, let's get it. The official, click below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for your dog, man. We almost at 600 subscribers strong, man, and we want to keep going, man. Big Hunter, I'm outside. And we back, man. So look, we made it to the last part, man. This is the end of Batu Cave, man. So at the end of Batu Cave, we're gonna go ahead and talk about number 3 on our list about how to overcome failures. And 1 was self-awareness, right? 2, massive mother-loving action. And 3 is going to be get yourself an accountability partner, right? Give somebody, you need to find somebody who's taking the same steps and the same actions as you towards the same type of goals, right? And when you do this, you'll be able to hold each other accountable. That's what we're looking to do. It can be your parent, it can be your girlfriend, brother, sister, your friend, your co-worker, your boss, a random person on the internet. It don't matter. You can hire somebody, right? Hire a personal coach. But the main thing is that person needs to be taking the same amount of action as you. It doesn't work if this person doesn't have big goals or dreams like you, and then you're asking them to hold you accountable. No, they have to be they have to be doing something that you can hold them accountable for also. So for instance, right, in the dating community, if you go out with a guy and a guy stands around, 9 times out of 10, what you're gonna be doing, standing around. If you go out with a guy who's approaching a whole bunch of groups, a whole bunch of women, what are you gonna be doing? The same thing by default. So you need somebody that's gonna hold you accountable and all these things that we've been talking about throughout the video. So whatever your goals is, let's go ahead and write those down, right? Write down your self-awareness fears, write down the actions that you're gonna take, then show that to your accountability partner so they can hold you to it. By this week, I'm gonna make this amount of money. How are you gonna do that? By hiring this many people or interviewing this many people or working this many hours in my job. Whatever it is, right? And then, like I said, in the same breath, you need to make sure that they are doing something on the same level as you. Otherwise, you won't really respect what they're telling you, all right? So yeah, we gonna end this video way back down there, all right? So let me walk down the stairs, man. There'll be many more time-lapse videos of me going down the stairs, so you guys enjoy that, you heard? And see you there. All right, and this is where we'll officially end the video, man, out here with the big booty, man. So again, if you haven't, man, it's life2k.net. You can go there, get a course on how to train your body, your mind, and more importantly, how to harness your sexual energy to make your dreams come true. Right now, I'm taking calls to teach you men how to do the boom, boom without losing your energy and keeping up your semen retention streak, all right? And again, Star Hero Vash on Instagram, Star Hero Vash on TikTok. But if you want to follow the course page, it's life2k.net_ on Instagram too. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Batu Caves and the Malaysia saga. And in the next one, we will be in Cambodia with a lot more biatches. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And I'm gonna see you in the next clip. Woo, 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 woo. Life2k, the Sensei, I'm out. What are you waiting on, hero? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell below. Right there! You ain't done it yet!